to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Now here's Sullinger. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in Houston. The rebound by the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Here's Freak. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Freak's got 13 points.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Julius Randle. Boston also with the sub. Hardaway's checked in for Thomas. Hardaway with it. Out defended by Freak. Right side Hardaway. Lock at 6. Wide open look. And he gets it to go. Hardaway has got his first basket of the night. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Freak. In the game against Detroit, very impressive.
Move the ball.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Here's the 3. Shot's good. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And there's the pass to Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Zeller. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at where Boston ended up, Kevin, last year in the league rankings. 3rd in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage. And they made their way into the top 10 in second chance points. I mean, this is a team that really emphasized chasing down missed shots, and they did a pretty good job of it.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Smart kicks to Crowder. There's the feed to Smart. A clear look for Hardaway. That's short off the rim.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
James wide open. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A moment now to see the stats for Smart. How he performed last season. Put up 8 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
.152 left in the first quarter. Poked away. Feeds it to Zeller. Johnson the screen. And Zeller kicks to Johnson. Hardaway for 3. And it's Hardaway again missing.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Clarkson passes to Freak. Launches it. Rebound Boston. And here we go. It's Hardaway that time on the assist from Smart. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Freak with it. He's got 15. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Celtics trail by 6. Now here's Smart. Zeller out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crowder. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Freak. Smart with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Here's Zeller. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
At the end of one. Got a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm. And
for me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you? From the Lakers in this one.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Howard is out there with Jared Sullinger. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended up with 50 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
There's the 3, and that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Launches a 3. The shot is off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And it's sent back by Howard. 3-on-3. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Free. Oh, wow.
don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but
Perhaps.
hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
To the left side wing. In the corner, Bradley with it. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pope, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Williams comes in for James. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Freak. And the shot is good.
Just no resistance.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 7. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Hardaway, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. in this one, he has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Lakers leading by 5. There's the pick. James dishes to Freak. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And stolen by Freak. On the wing, James. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. And that one's good. Freak.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart misses. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Over to the left wing. And here's Freak. He has 31. Back to LeBron. 1 second left. Again, the Lakers.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.